We are having a homemade wet burrito. Yummy delicious. We have a jalapeno right there. We have some pico de gallo. Yummy delicious. And we are drinking a raspberry lemonade flavored water. Yummers, happy Taco Tuesday. Alright y'all, so this is the pan that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to go ahead and brown some ground beef. This looks like about like a half a pound of ground beef. You can use ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever you like. Chop up one yellow onion. We're probably just going to use half of this. I'm just going to turn this down a bit, and we're going to go in with some beef bouillon powder. This is going to be my first time using this. I want to see how it tastes with the taco seasoning. I'll put about a pack in there. And you can drain your meat if you would like, but I choose not to. Get that nice and mixed up. I'm going to go in with some cayenne pepper. Some smoked paprika. Some enchilada seasoning. This is smoked paprika. A little bit of lime pepper. And some garlic powder. And a tiny bit of Tony. Alright, now you have that all mixed up. Taste it and see if that's the flavor you want. And then we're going to go in with a little bit of water. And we're going to let this simmer. I'm going to let mine simmer until the onions cook all the way down. sure you put enough water in there so it can cook down. Alright, so after we've cooked the onions all the way through, I'm going to try something new today. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of cream cheese to this. I think I've done this before, but it must have been years, because I don't remember the last time I've done this. But it's delicious. Just add a little bit of cream cheese. That's like what? About a tablespoon. And mix that in. Until it melts all the way through. And then we're gonna chop some cilantro in here. This is some of the most beautiful cilantro, y'all, that I've gotten in a long time. It looks better than what I'm growing in my garden. It's super green. And there's a lot of it too. So we're gonna add some cilantro to this. I don't think I've done that before either. I think this is gonna be absolutely delicious. Then we're gonna go ahead and mix that in. While that cream cheese melts, it's gonna make everything creamy and delicious. Perfect. I'm filming. Alright, so it's almost melted, and after it's all the way melted, well, then we'll be done. Doesn't that look delicious? Let me taste it. Best meat I ever made. Alright, y'all, so in this little saucepan I have here, I have it on low. We're gonna go in with a can of enchilada sauce. The red can. Or the red sauce, I'm sorry. Because they have a red one and they have a green one. You can use whatever one you want. We're gonna season this though with some beef bouillon powder. You can use chicken powder if you want. But you just need a little bit. Just dust it. And we're just gonna also add some cayenne pepper because we want it to be spicy. So we're just gonna warm that through, and that's all we really need to do, and let those flavors come together. And if it's too thick for you, you can actually add a little bit of water if you would like to thin it out. But I think this is a perfect consistency. Yeah, we're just gonna let that warm through. All right, y'all, so I actually added a little bit of brown sugar, like a little teaspoon of it. And yeah, this is delicious. I just warmed it through, let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and it's ready. All right, y'all, so grab a 12-inch tortilla. This is a low-carb tortilla. I have the link in my bio for all things keto friendly. You know what I'm saying? Tortillas, bread, all kinds of stuff. You get 10% off if you use my link, okay? So click that. All right, so we're gonna take some Spanish. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and with some mozzarella cheese. You could use sliced like what I'm using, or you can use shredded. Two is enough. I'm gonna go in with some Spanish rice. Make it as big as you want to, because what? It's free. Then we're gonna go in with some of our meat that we made. Oh my God, it looks so good. Then we're gonna go in with more cheese. And we're just gonna wrap this right on up. Now, I was told to go in on them sides first. Just like that. And then you get to rolling. And keep those sides in. Although it's still breaking, it's all good. We're gonna take it. We're gonna get whatever you're gonna put yours on. We're doing a cast iron. Put it down on the seam side. Down, just like that. Then we're gonna go in with that enchilada sauce. Preheat your oven to 400. Just like that. And then I'm gonna find every shredded cheese I have and use it. This is some Colby Jack mix. Then we're gonna take this mozzarella. So I found some provolone, y'all. This is all the cheese I had. So we're gonna put this in the oven on 400 until the cheese melts and the burrito gets nice and toasty. All right, y'all, this is what it looks like as soon as it comes out of the oven. Oh my God, it's so hot. Oh my goodness. You have to let this cool down. All right, y'all, so I made some pico de gallo today, some fresh pico de gallo. Y'all, all I did was chop up some cherry tomatoes, chop up some cilantro, some red onion or purple onion, whatever you want to call it. Chop up 2 jalapenos, lime juice, and salt and pepper. And I'm gonna eat this like a salad, y'all, because I didn't want to put it on the burrito. So delicious. All right, so I let it cool down long enough. I can't even wait any longer. Now you can use sour cream on top of yours, but I have some Greek yogurt, and that's what I'm using. I feel like it's the same, but just thicker, and I love a thicker consistency. Yum. We're gonna put a little bit of pico right on top, just like that. Doesn't this look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? Oh, it's hot. It's time, y'all. It is time to eat. Oh my God, I cannot freaking wait. This looks and smells so delicious, y'all. We're drinking, what are we drinking today? I think this is raspberry lemonade. Yeah, raspberry lemonade. yes, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. If you did, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share my videos everywhere, comment how delicious this looks. Let me grab a pickled jalapeno, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.